Dear students, you have seen many times these pictures in your daily life. These figures are made from four-side closed polygon called quadrilateral. If you notice, there are different shapes of these figures, so we conclude that there are different types of quadrilateral. In this story, we are studying about these quadrilaterals and their relationship between them and how their properties are correlate with each other. Now, dear students, let's start the story of quadrilateral through which you properly understand the properties of these quadrilateral and able to solve all the queries related to these properties. Let's get started. This is quadrilateral colony in which all the four side polygons are living in their own houses with different names. Properties of quadrilateral is it has four sides, four angles, four vertices and two diagonal. Now we enter inside the colony and we see two houses. First one is trapezium house and second one is kite house. Now first of all we go inside the trapezium house and let's see what is inside.
My name is Trapezium Singh. In this story, I am playing the role of grandfather. Properties of trapezium is one pair of opposite side is parallel. Parallelogram son, where are you? We are getting late. Come fast.
Yes, father, I am ready. I am Parallelogram. My name is Parallelogram Singh. In this story, I am playing the role of father. Properties of parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonal bisect each other. Father, where is rectangle?
Rectangle daughter, where are you? We are getting late.
Yes, grandfather, I am here and I am ready. Let's go. I am Rectangle and my name is Rectangle Core. In this story, I am playing the role of daughter and my properties are all angles are 90 degree, diagonals are equal.
Okay, daughter, let's go.
Now, we are going inside the kite house and let's see the scenario.
We welcome you all in our kite house. I am Kite Singh and here is my son Rhombus Singh. I am Kite Quadrilateral. My name is Kite Singh. In this story, I am playing the role of father and properties of kite is both pair of adjacent sides are equal, diagonals are perpendicular to each other, one diagonal bisect other diagonal, one pair of opposite sides are equal.
I am Rhombus Quadrilateral. My name is Rhombus Singh. I am playing the role of son of kite and my properties are all sides are equal, diagonals are perpendicular to each other.
It's a very good. We like your family, so we want a daughter's relationship with your son.
It's a very good idea. I like your daughter's qualities too.
It's a good thing. Now let's get our daughter and your son married. And also, after marriage, we will keep your son in our house with us.
I have a no problem if you want to keep my son with you.
Okay, then we are going to take this with us.
Okay, thank you.
Now again we are going to trapezium house and see the inside scenario. Son-in-law, now you have to stay here and stay with your heart. If there is any kind of problem, then tell us. Okay, father-in-law. Son-in-law, when I grew up, my father gave me one of his property after marriage, which was one pair of opposite side is parallel. Now, after your marriage, I am also going to give you my four properties too, which was opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonal bisect each other. Thank you, father-in-law. Now I have total 6 properties. First two properties are my own properties, that is, all sides are equal, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Next four properties I got from my father-in-law, that is, opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonal bisect each other. I have also total 6 properties. First 2 properties are my own properties, that is, all angles are 90 degree, diagonals are equal. Next 4 properties I got from my father, that is, opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonal bisect each other. Now we will see after 2 years. Father, this is son of rectangle and rhombus. You name their son. He has all the properties of a family and there are some other properties too.
From today, his name is Square, means square sing.
Father, the different property inside him is the property of a family, that is kite family. It is good thing he has properties of both families. You have just seen that I have properties of both of my families. Out of all the properties I have, the first 4 properties I have got from my grandfather, that is parallelogram. Properties are opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonal bisect each other. The next 2 properties I have got from my father, that is rhombus. The properties are all sides are equal, diagonal are perpendicular to each other. Next 2 properties I have got from my mother, that is rectangle. Properties are all angles are 90 degree, diagonals are equal. Next property I have got from my grandfather, that is kite. The property is pair of adjacent sides are equal. The last property I have got from my great-grandfather, that is trapezium. The property is one pair of opposite side is parallel. It means square has properties of all the quadrilaterals and properties of both families. In this story, we saw that there was one colony of quadrilateral, as you can see at the top of this picture. When we enter in this colony, we saw 2 houses. The first house is of trapezium and the second one is of kite. As you can see in the picture, one is trapezium quadrilateral and other one is kite. And then we saw that parallelogram is the son of trapezium and rectangle is daughter of parallelogram, as we can see in the above picture. At the other side, we saw that rhombus is son of kite and he got married to rectangle but stayed at trapezium house after marriage. As he stayed in their house, he got the properties of both trapezium and parallelogram. Later, the square is son of rectangle and rhombus and he got properties of both the families. So at the end, we saw that square has properties of all the quadrilaterals. So we can say that all squares are rectangle, all squares are rhombus, all squares are parallelogram, all squares are kite and all squares are trapezium. Rectangle has properties of parallelogram as well as trapezium. So we also conclude that all the rectangles are parallelogram and all the rectangles are trapezium. In the same way, rhombus has the properties of both kite and parallelogram and trapezium. So we also conclude that all the rhombus are kite, all the rhombus are parallelogram and all the rhombus are trapezium. I hope that you all loved this story. Thank you.